Hello, welcome, cozy gamers. I never know if this is actually working, so let's just do a sound check and then we will start today's reset day stream. Yeah, so everything's looking good. I hope you are all well. And I know I was going to do a video, but things have just been absolutely hectic. I'm still getting over not being very well, so I do apologise. And I know you're probably thinking, Yazzie Pickles, you make a lot of excuses, but we'll head into today's live stream reset video because obviously this was voted by you guys. So if you do like Dreamlight Valley and you want to see more content of Dreamlight Valley, please do subscribe. I promise I will be uploading more regular. Today's stream, we are gonna obviously have a look at the reset. We are also going to have a look at Dreamsnap votes. Um, what the new Dreamsnap is. We're going to vote on your Dreamsnap potentially and have a look at the new premium store. I've seen some spoilers of thumbnails that I've seen on YouTube, which isn't really fair. Like, I know a lot of people want to see those kinds of videos and know exactly what's going to come ahead. I just know that it's going to be an expensive week. And I've got a little update for you all of what I did actually purchase from the shop last week as well. So hopefully we're not having to log back out and log back in when we log in a second. And so let's get into it. So, fingers crossed it's not doing the silly thing of, oh, it hasn't updated, so let's log out. I hope you're all well, as by the way. And I want to know if you guys have been playing the new update with Timon and Pumbaa. Yeah, it's doing that silly thing of let's log out and log back in again. So, return to title screen. And let's try again. Well, this really makes me nervous just thinking about it. Oh, we have results. We have results. Please excuse all the night thorns everywhere. Obviously, with the battle pass, I expected it to be bigger, but I've only had one night thorn. Um, one night thorn task. Right, okay, let's go online. We want to see what we got. Okay. So you scored 70.58 and ranked 5835, and you can claim 4,000 moonstones and receive 171 pixel dust. Pretty cool. Huh? I am not mad at that at all. I definitely took a risk with this week's Dream Snap, which I'll show you in just a second. So I am not mad at that at all. And when I've been voting this week, there has been a lot of competition and a lot of amazing competition as well. So obviously last week's challenge that everybody's been voting for was the Dreamlight Western. So it's time to embrace the spirit of the Wild West, lasso some cowboy duds and fully immerse yourself in the rancher lifestyle, but make it fashion. You ready, partner? So this was my submission. So, again, like I mentioned in last week's live video, there is somebody in the communities on a couple of Discords who is absolutely incredible. Dream Snaps and her name is Tally, and she does the glitch of using critter poses, and but making sure that the critter's not where it's meant to be to kind of use the pose. So that's what I did in this setting here. And it was the second time I did it, because the first time was the autumn Dream Snap, which hopefully, if I just drag this over my screen, you guys should see it. So let me just quickly find it. Ah, there it is. So hopefully you guys can see that it's appeared on top of the screen because I never know with OBS. But this was the raccoon pose, and obviously the raccoon's on the floor. I kind of made it look more like, oh yeah, that's how it was meant to be, and the critter was just walking past me because there was the raccoon in the background. So that's what I did here, but I haven't followed suit in this week's Dream Snap. The obviously the critter's lair, and I'll go into that now. And show you what I mean. So voting, we'll do some voting in just a moment. But check submission. This is what my Dream Snap is for this week. So obviously I used the Raven slash Parrot and used Skull Cove as my backdrop and made it look like, oh yeah, we've bounty. This is where they live. This is all their treasure. Originally I had the bird on my arm and I was like, not really impactful enough, so that's why I changed it to this. So let's see next week how this one does. So let me just go back to this. I want to take a screenshot just so I can upload it to the Dreamlight portal. Let me just take a screenshot. There we go. And let me just do that quickly now. Ooh. You're seeing all my secrets there. So, do, do, do. So let me know as well, guys, how well you did. I'd love to know. And yeah, we'll have a look at the premium store in a second. But just before we do that, we'll have a look at what this week's Dream Snap challenge is. So let's have a look at that. So current challenge is another fashion one, which is amazing. Because I really thought that that would be my weakness. But I'm doing quite well. Not jinxing anything, but I'm doing quite well when it comes to the fashion ones. So let's have a look. So your favourite bag. What's your favourite bag accessory in Dreamlight Valley? Put together an outfit that perfectly shows it. So obviously we're going to see a lot of the new bags. So we're going to see a lot of the Loungefly collaboration. To be fair, this character here on the left with the Ratatouille bag, I would say I use that the most. That is like, especially when I first started playing Dreamlight Valley, that was one of the bags that I always used to use. So mandatory is back and playful, and bonus is modern and strong. So yeah, it's definitely going to be very interesting to have a look at everybody's submissions for this. But I can guarantee you now, we are definitely going to see a lot of Loungefly backpacks there. So I thought as well, just to kind of make this stream a little bit longer, um, we'll do some duties that I've got as well because I've not got very far in my I mean, I'm halfway there. I'm halfway there, but with it being smaller, and apparently this 42 days is incorrect. It should it's going to finish on the 13th of November, which obviously gives us a month to complete everything. Then I kind of need to get my finger out and do some there. So I thought after we've done some voting, let's have a look at completing some challenges. So in the shop today, again, there's people that have been posting content about this on what is coming. So I've seen that this was coming. I think it's absolutely fab, but it's not for me. And I'll tell you why. I have not got at all, and I'll prove it to you. I have not got a tool set. I've not purchased a tool set. And there's two reasons why. The first one is I've not really found one that I like. And two, do I want to be wasting moonstones on something that this, that's got like an elixir on, but this, it does the job. I think maybe now that they've kind of brought out the poses where you can include your fishing rod and your watering can, etc., I think that would maybe persuade me to get one, but I just don't see the point. Like, to me, that's absolutely fine. And if there's better things in the store, then I would. But I do love the concept of this. So basically, every single every single tool is inspired by a different Disney villain. So obviously we've got the Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. We've got Ursula from The Little Mermaid with watering can, because you can see the little shell and the tentacles on the handle. You've got the Maleficent Time Bender. Um, we've got I want to say this is Captain Hook, but I'm not 100% sure. I think with the hook and the time, and there's another hook here, I think it is Captain Hook from Peter Pan, but I'm unsure. And then we've got the Evil Queen in Snow White there as well, with the poison apple at the bottom. And then, oh, you're not going to see it very well because of the dress, but this phone case here is Cruella de Vil. So I think it's an amazing concept and I love the idea around it. But I think for 3,750 moonstones, uh, mm, I don't know. But this is something I can get behind because this is hella cute. Oh my gosh, that's stunning. I have not seen this. I have not seen this in the spoilers whatsoever. But I love that. That's so nice. Oh, look at it. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. That is definitely going to be a massive maybe. And also, guys, I'll show you what I did purchase from last week as well. We have another gazebo, but a haunted gazebo. Uh, for 1,500 moonstones, for it to not look as nice as the one that we got from the Tiana Star Path, I might pass on that. Yeah, it's not doing anything. But this is definitely something I've seen, and that is not a bad price as well. Because I saw this and I thought, oh God, that's going to be 3,000. But this is the dress, so it's a villainous elegance gown. So the dress is very, very pretty. It comes with a necklace and it also comes with some gloves as well. That's not a bad price for it at all. It's very nice. Do you know what it gives me vibes of? Especially the bottom half. So in Cinderella, the ugly stepsister's dress, how it kind of poofs out. Um, so that's what it's kind of giving me vibes of. And oh, the Winnie the Pooh backpacks again in the shop again this week. We've got some limited time deals, which is a haunted mansion and Pride Lands backs. Oh, I've seen these ages ago though. So I don't know if it's. Did I see these? Or was there a Simba one? I'm pretty sure there was a Simba one. You got the hyena. I'm wearing the wrong hair to show you. And we got. Um, is it Baku? I want to say. I probably absolutely butchers that. Um, but yeah, I think I've seen these, but I've got a feeling it might be the Simba one that I've seen. And I can't remember if I purchased it at the time as well. So the Haunted Mansion, oh, it comes in two different styles. So we have the normal mansion, and then we have a Christmas before, and that's two. Is that two different houses? That looks like two different houses. Like you'll get actually two physically different houses. Hmm. What else? Oh, I've still got these as recommended. So I've got the pumpkin, Mickey pumpkin. Again, I wouldn't use it, and I've seen people do amazing dream snaps with them. Um, but it's far too big, and I wouldn't know where to put it, if that makes sense. I've got the Jumbo's Cafe. Again, I've got the Tron Assemble again. But something I didn't have in my recommended was Elf's Toy Barn last week. And honestly, to Game Loft and the creators of Dreamlight Valley, this is me giving you a round of applause. Because this section was 100% needed months, maybe years ago. So obviously we have people that are late to the game, or like I did a massive break. So once I finished Star Path, I would then move on to playing a different game and then completely forget about it and then miss a complete and utter, like complete Star Path. So there's items that I've missed. So things like, the teacups that have come out and yeah, so it's really amazing to see like things that are recommended to you if you don't purchase them first time round or have them first time round as well. And I think this is going to be really beneficial to people who have only recently started the game. But I think the only downside to that is whereas people pay 2,800 moonstones for a battle pass and obviously do challenges to complete them, they're paying full price for the item that they've missed in that Dream Snap. Sorry, in that Star Path. Not that any of these are a Star Path item. These are all premium store items, but definitely things that if it recognizes you don't have a certain item from a Star Path, which was kind of like a big thing to get, definitely pop them in here as well. And then obviously we've got the signature bundles at the bottom, which we've already got them as well. So real interesting mix today in regards to the items in the store. I am debating the Haunted Mansion, which I know it's probably sounding stupid of me because it's like, oh, well, that's not a new item. You can get that anytime. These are the new items. I'm also debating the Wilted Flower Cottage as well. I love anything that is cottage core, as you can tell from like my valley, etc. I I'll put this out there now. I will not be getting the villain's royal tool set from obviously the reasons what I stated earlier. Um, However, if it was a case that they brought out a set that was yellow and orange, they're my colours, I'd be like, yeah, take my moonstones. The Haunted Gazebo, again, the Tiana one is nicer, and I think for 1,500 moonstones, you're not really gaining anything from it. Um, it doesn't even glow in the dark, like it doesn't have lights or anything. It's just, yeah, a little disappointing. This dress is really, really nice, but would I wear it? Probably only for dream snaps, but it's not a bad price. Not a bad price. Considering for this you get an outfit, a necklace, and some gloves for less than what you're paying for the gazebo. I don't think that's a bad price at all. And obviously we've got the Loungefly backpack and also the harness for the fox as well, which I did purchase. So we will go into what I did get last week, which you'll have to bear with me because obviously I've been to Scrooge's store and unlocking things in the battle pass as well. And I completed Timon and Pumbaa's uh, their friendship quests, which hence why I'm wearing the dress. And I haven't really put any of these out and about yet. So first things that we got last week was, where is it? You can tell I've not been very well and not really been on. I can't even remember what was in the store last week, to be fair. Normally it would be at the top of what new items have come out. Let's have a look. And now my brain is going, oh, there we go. I've scrolled past it like 3 times. So I've got the Yzma's bundle because I love Emperor's New Groove. I think it's a fantastic film. Um, if you haven't watched it, highly recommend it. Really recommend it. I did get Dero's house and also Zero because I wanted to do a dream snap for the Critters Lair involving Zero. And I was like, do you know what? Everybody's gonna do exactly the same. And then I don't think I didn't go ham last week on purchasing things from the store. I can't remember if there was anything clothes wise that we purchased. So if I go in all, these are going to be stuff from Scrooge's shop. So would be roughly around here if I did. No, so the only thing I got was the Loungefly and obviously the companion as well. So talking of Scrooge, we'll go visit him in just a second, but there is something that I wanted to do, which is have a look at what we got. So we've got some tags, we've got some shoes, and then we've got an officer's jacket and basically stuff we've already got. Hi, Simba. Right, let's have a look if we have any new items. I like how there's a can of Coke in one window, and then we've got some pumpkins in the right. So I always have my little routine of when I'm in the store. So I go to this middle one, like this one here first. And then we'll have a look around here. Nothing there. Ooh. Oh, I've just seen something. I've just seen something. And we'll have a look at it in just a second. What on earth is this? Look at it! That's awesome. Oh my god, that's from the Lion King realm. That's brilliant. And then I was just going to say I don't recognise this, so we'll purchase this. This is 100% Cinderella. I love that. I have that and nothing there. And then I'm guessing we've got these cokes. Yeah, we have. And then let's purchase this. Purchase this. I see a lot of stuff here that I would never put onto my character to wear on a daily basis. Um, they'd be like, oh, what if there's a you have to wear all green Dreamsnap coming up? So, so sorry, I was just staying hydrated because hydration is important, people. So make sure you're drinking enough.
This village is different, but it reminds me of home too.
Right, okay, and then, so shall we do a couple of throat gurgle post my drink? Shall we do a couple of tasks because I haven't got that many to do today. I'm not going to submit a dream snap. Let's complete a challenge with Daisy. Let's go back into the shop and speak to Scrooge. Give Elsa some gifts. We're not going to fish for perch, so let's start with Scrooge. Where is he? Where are you, Scrooge boy?
Just so you know, I've got some new goods at the store.
Just so you know, I got some new
Greetings,
goods at
neighbour.
the store. That was a terrible impression. Have you ever been on a grand treasure hunt? Ooh. Ooh. Toodaloo. So we got that one. Let's go to mini store.
Oh, it's you! I just
So we've
love
got
what you've done with
masks.
the
I
place.
saw strong and orange. So let's start with outfit. So orange, strong and wondrous. So the furniture does not need to change, but we need a mask. And then all orange, strong, wondrous and strong. So earrings, little cowboy top. No, in fact, this one and this, because that's technically a mask, I would say. Is it? And then the pants. Let's try that. Oh, interact, edit. Let's see.
Looks like a beach day to me.
Oh, the heavens just opened outside. Oh,
This
so
is
I haven't done it.
you have
Oh, so that doesn't count as a mask. Both orange. So I need to add something orange into the background. And then obviously I need to change this mask. Shall we do detect the Incredibles mask? There we go. And then furniture, something orange, like a pumpkin or something. There we go. Let's have a little orchid in there. Where's she gone? There she is.
I hope Donald isn't giving you too much trouble. I just love what you've done with the
And then
place.
the last one is to give Elsa some presents. So she wants conch, tasty salad, and how many do I need to give her? Is it 2? No, I need to give her 3. So purple and patience. Not sure where I'll find them. But let's change outfit. So all Where's my lovely dress from the boys? There we go. And let's take this mask off. Where's masks? There we go. I'll keep the earrings. They're cute. Um, right. I know that I need to make some things. So there was a conch, there was purple impatience, and I can't remember what I do this all the time. Normally I screenshot what they want, and then I can then remember. So tasty salad as well. So conch is gonna be, is it a starter? There it is. And then she wants a tasty salad. So over here. And then please ignore the state of my boxes. Oh, this one's not too bad. No, she doesn't want that. Let's have a look inside the storage rooms. Upper floor. I'll give you a little tour. I'm still working on the house, so it's a work in progress. But I'll give you a little mini tour. I haven't done much to it. It's just done when I can be bothered. So this was my Christmas dream snap for the Holla Casita, which didn't do well at all because people were like, "Oh, it's not got oh, what's her name? Is it Merida? No, Merida's from Brave. Let's Google this because um, I don't want to keep saying her name wrong. Mirabelle, there we go, Mirabelle. Um, and yeah, they're like, oh, it's not Encanto themed or Mirabelle's not in it, so I got voted down, even though the thing was, what would your room look like if you had a room at the Encanto house? So yeah, this is what I've been starting to do. I think I've only done this one room. Oh no, this is one room that I'm working on at the moment. I have not finished, but this is the first room, like a little cutesy purple tea room. Is this one done? This one I'm working on as well at the same time. There's things that I want to get that I haven't got yet or didn't have many of, so just kind of abandoned it and kind of moved on. Hence why I've got 2 rooms on the go. I don't think I did any more rooms. No, I haven't. No. Right, so let's go give Elsa these gifts and then we'll do some dream snap voting. Where are you, Elsa? Oh, she's over that way. She's not too far, which is good. Also, don't know if you guys know. In fact, we'll get into that in just a second. Let's just go give her these gifts, or she's just going to be going, why has she just stood there in front of me? She's obviously come to see me and she's just stood there. Um, and then one last item, which is the flowers. Perfect. Okay, so a couple of things that I noticed from the update last week is one, if you want to run and you're sprinting, you don't need to hold down the button that you use to run. So for me, it's shift. So I've just pressed shift once and I'm still gliding. Number two is you can actually change your glide to the wings that you've got purchased, which if you remember about a month and a half ago I said when there was some butterfly pink and orangey yellow wings in the premium store and I said, well, you can't really do anything with them. Yes, they're a nice accessory, but they're not the end all. What they've done now is you can change your glider. So instead of having the surfboard, which you paid for, or having the Dreamlight glitter, you can have your wings that you've purchased or made in the premium store, or etc. etc. So if I go back into gliders, you can even have the space range of wings from one of the quests you do when Buzz comes to the village. Hang on, I need to eat another. There we go. Look at that. That's so funny. How funny is that? And then, obviously, second of all, which you probably saw from the thumbnail of this video, and we also went through it as well. They've added some more poses to the camera roll as well. So instead of having these ones that we all know, you can actually include your items, which when we were talking about the tool set, yes, that's probably a good reason to purchase a royal tool set. But before this update coming out with this, I probably wouldn't have bothered. And to be fair, I don't see why I would. In all fairness, if I was going to use the raw tool sets in an image, I'd probably give it an elixir to make it this like bluish colour, just to make it like sparkle like it is on the end, before kind of like submitting a dream snap. And as well, your items your handheld items, I forgot about that actually. So if I go into, where is it? Accessories. So these are the only accessories I've got. So for example, I did purchase the wicker tool set. So if we go back into camera and go to handheld, there we go, we've got the little wicker tool, which is, I think, is cute, and this has been needed for a very long time as well. Um, so so yeah, let us just complete these. So, oh, we've got another boutique challenge with Daisy. To talk to a skilled huntress on four paws. That's obviously gonna be Simba's misses. This one I'm struggling with, but I'm sure it'll happen at some point. But some more feeding villages in Remy or Tiana's place. But yeah, so let's end the stream with some voting. So again, it was Chris's lair last week. These were the inspiration photos. I know a lot of people are gonna do Halloweeny haunted. So fun fact about mine, because one of the stamps was Halloween, I hid pumpkins and anything Halloween in this image. So first one is here on the left. We've got some tonics, which was under the Halloween category. If you see closely here, we actually have a pumpkin. So there's pumpkins hidden over there. My tags were really high. So I think it was wondrous and fun. I think I'm over 30 on both of them, and then Halloween was like 9, and then something else was probably about 11 or 15. So tags were pretty high on this one for the Critter's Lair. But yeah, there's little hidden Easter eggs. I think as well. Oh, I don't think you're gonna see it because of, I don't know why, but it always dumbs down the quality. But there is check pieces from Scrabble board over here of different characters because they counted as fun. So yeah, just little fun facts there. So yeah, let's do some voting. I know we're going to see a lot of like dark, Halloweeny, spooky versions. So let's have a look. If I do come across yours, please let me know. I'd love to know. So, oh, yeah, I didn't expect to see that. I was expecting to see more spooky, Halloweeny kind of vibes. So let's have a look at these two. I do like this. I feel like it's a little bit like, I feel a bit claustrophobic looking at this picture, just because of all the brambles and stuff. But it is a very good photo. I probably would have brought Zoro over to the front, but I love how they've used the Yzma items from last week's uh, uh, blah, 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 blah. Oh my gosh, premium store. There we go. But this one's so cute as well, and this looks like Ariel and Eric's daughter. Obviously with their little turtle as well. So I am gonna go with this one on the right. I think it is very, very cute. And then we have this one, which is a very good snap. I think this might be a newish player. Maybe they have got the expansion because you can see the crack in the Rift of Time in the top left. They haven't completed that yet. But some of these houses on the right I do not have, and they're stunning. I just would have loved to see more decoration in the background, but this caught my eye straight away. I love how they've used the black and white filter just to kind of give it that effect. But yeah, we are definitely going to see a lot of zero items, submissions. So we've got two squirrel poses. This one's using the haunted house. Oh, so this is just confirmed, obviously, what I was asking in when we were looking at the premium store. Is it two separate houses? And yes, it is, which kind of does lean me towards purchasing it. And then we've got this one on the right here. So this one is straight on. You can't really see the character, and there's not a lot of decoration, which makes me think, is this a newish character? They've used stuff from the premium store last week as well, but I am going to go for this one on the left. Then we have two zero ones. We've got this one here, which, oh, they've got a speech bubble there, which does kind of thingy it. I am going to go for this one on the right. I love how they've put Jack in the snow as well. Then we've got two bird ones. So this one's cute. And then this one looks like Peter Pan mixed with Simba as well. This is funny, so I'm gonna go for that one. We have the punk. Oh, this is cool. So they've used the stuff from the Battle Pass, aka Star Path, and definitely the right setting for it as well. This kind of gives me, like, especially with this castle in the background, there's a map on Overwatch, and it's just kind of giving me that vibe. If you know, you know. Um, so I do like that. Gosh, it's absolutely raining cats and dogs outside. And this one, yes, it's a very cute snap, and I love how they're sorting out their village. I'm guessing a fairly new one. Obviously we can't see the critter. So I would say that I'm gonna go for this one on the right here. Um, then we have, let's have a look. This one, I meant left. We're going for the one on the left. I do apologise. Then we have got Dapper Donald and Oogie Boogie with the squirrel. And then this one's very, very dark. I can hardly see anything on this one. So I'm going to go for this one on the left. Also, guys, did forget to say that the brought out the skip button as well. Hopefully we don't need to use it. We did use it a couple of times last week. But if we do vote on yours, please let me know. If you don't watch this video live, please at least let me know. If you do watch this video back, we'll go for this one on the right. Then we've got this. Shame that this pillar here is just kind of blocking that arm. But I love the filter. Oh, I didn't even mean to focus on that one. I wanted to have a look at it. I am going to press skip on this one. So this one, I can't see a critter, so I'm not quite sure how this would be a lair. I think this person needed just to have a look at uh, obviously getting the critter in, but love the outfit. They've got some stuff here from the Star Path. Um, I mean, there is a critter here. If I hadn't have noticed, like they blended it in so well, I would have seen more to do with the critter. So I'm going to go for this one on the left. This one's quite a far away one. If they're trying to show the whole place of where their critter live, they've done a really good job. It's just a shame about how there's so much empty space around. This is a decor challenge. Then we've got this one, which is very, very cutesy, but I would have worn something that kind of fit the theme behind as well. So I am going to go for this one on the left. Then we've got two selfies. So this one is a indoor selfie on the left here, and I love the character. She looks very cute. And then this one on the right here. I love what they've done. So they've got the critter houses. So if they're showing like, oh yeah, that's where my critter lives. So yeah, this one on the right. This one on the left here is very, very funny with the pose with Jack just going, huh? in the background. And oh, somebody had a similar idea to me, and I love this. I love the outfit. Very, very similar. Love that. So, because you had a similar idea to me, I am going to say, there you go, girl. So this one is very, very far behind, like far away, so that's very hard to see. But this one, look at the detail that they've gone to in the face. It looks absolutely incredible. Well done. So I'm voting for this one. And then let's do three more. So we've got this one here, which is a squirrel pose. It's very, very dark. Oh, the Hollywood Tower. I don't own that. And they've got the car that was in last week's premium shop, but obviously that was a repeat of it. And then we have a. Are they turning red and that's meant to be like the panda? I'm a little bit confused. I'm going for this one on the left. Then we have this one here. I love the costume. Just wanted, would have said, just like see more of the background there. And then this one, this has a lot of empty gaps as well. So I love how the hair's matching the raccoon as well. I think that's very, very, very clever. So I'm going to vote for that. And then we'll vote for two more. I know I said that recently, but we have this one here, which is a very cute photo, and then this one as well, which it's a shame that the wing is clipping the face, but this is a very well done, like composed image. So I'm just going to vote for that one. And then this is our last one. So here we have no critter, but yeah, we've got no critter here, but we do here. Look at Pua. Oh, I love this. So I'm going to vote for this one. Yeah, and that will do it for there. So thank you so much, guys, for joining the reset stream today. I hope you guys had fun. Let me know in the comments below if you guys did well. What did you rank? How many moonstones did you get? What do you think about the premium store items? Will you be getting the new royal tool set? Um, Hopefully we'll be streaming again next Wednesday. I'm not sure, but I'll keep you posted. I'll pop it into the community if you haven't already. And you've watched this video, please subscribe to the channel. It helps me out and it costs you nothing. So I hope you all have a fantastic rest of your day. And hopefully see you